Live from my studio apartment, we have the first annual Nicky NXT Awards, including 8 different categories like Best Male Superstar and Match of the Year, also including MVP of the Year. All that and much more coming up next. Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nicky D, and welcome back to the Nicky D channel. Today, we're going to be doing the first annual Nicky D NXT Awards. We have 8 different categories to get through, and I'm going to let all of y'all know who I have as my award winners this year. Who do you think should be the best in some of these categories? Let me know down in the comment section below after you watch the video. Don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and smash that subscribe button so you could be notified of when I drop my next video. With that being said, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and without further ado, let's get to. And our first category of the evening, we have the favorite male superstar, and we're going to start out in third place. Finishing in third place on my list is Whoop That Trick Williams. Trick Williams had a wonderful year in NXT. He is the current NXT champion, and he'll be going into 2025 with some wonderful momentum. And now for second place, we have Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo had a wonderful 2024. He won the NXT Heritage Cup at one point. He won the NXT North American Championship, which he still holds. And Tony D'Angelo definitely looking like a mainstay in NXT in 2025. And now to the winner of my favorite male superstar, Oba Femi. Femi had an amazing 2024. He was the NXT Breakout Tournament winner. He went on to have a dominant run throughout 2024, which saw him capture the NXT North American Championship. He also won the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. So overall, a wonderful year for our winner for favorite male superstar, Oba Femi. And our second category on the evening, we have my favorite female superstar. And we're going to start out again in third place with Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan was the winner of the women's inaugural North American Championship ladder match back at Battleground. And she really had a wonderful year holding the Women's North American Championship. And she's looking to have a wonderful 2025 as well. Second place, Jada Parker. Jada Parker showed NXT and the WWE Universe how she is so great at grinding throughout the entire year. She was on almost every Tuesday night, putting in great match after great match on NXT all year long. And the future is bright in 2025 for Jada Parker. And my winner for the favorite female superstar goes to Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne Perez has had an excellent 2024. It's not just because she was champion all year long. She is the best heel right now on NXT when it comes to the female division, and it's not even close. Roxanne Perez has just played her character so well, and I have loved everything the Prodigy did in 2024. And our third category of the evening, we have the Best Male Superstar. This award is not a favorite. This is my opinion of who I think the best is. And as we're going to start out in third place with Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo has had an excellent 2024. Like we said, he won the Heritage Cup and he defeated Oba Femi for the NXT North American Championship, which he still holds. A wonderful year all around for the Don NXT. And we're going to go to number 2 with Trick Williams. Trick Williams has had an excellent 2024, capturing the NXT Championship and really just having an awesome rivalry with Ethan Page that spanned it throughout most of the year. Trick Williams is going to be a big name in 2025, and my winner of the Best Male Superstar of the Year goes to Oba Femi. Oba Femi, like I said, a breakout tournament winner, went on to capture the NXT North American Championship and won the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge to close out the year. A spectacular year as he's going to be challenging Trick Williams for the NXT title at New Year's Eve on January 7th. Oba Femi, though, in my opinion, has had the best year out of any male in NXT. And our fourth category of the evening is the Best Female Superstar. And as normal, this is my opinion of the best female superstar of the year, not my favorite. And we're going to start out in third with Julia. Julia came up from NXT towards the end of the year, but man, she showed up and showed out quickly, starting to team up with Stephanie Valcour and then going on to win the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. A bright 2025 is in store for Julia. And now we're going to move on to second place. And second place is Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan had a spectacular 2024 that saw her become the first ever Women's North American Champion. And like Julia, the future is very bright in 2025. And now we get to the winner of the Best Female Superstar. And it goes to Roxanne Perez. No big surprise there. She captured the NXT Women's Championship at Stand and Deliver back in early April by defeating Lyra Valkyria, and she has gone on to defend the belt all year long, whether it's Jordynne Grace, whether it's Jada Parker, and the list goes on with the challengers that Roxanne Perez has put down during this title reign. So, in my opinion, she is the best female superstar of 2024. In our fifth category of the evening, we have Match of the Year. This will be my opinion of my top 3 best matches in NXT of the year. And number 3 is Ethan Page versus Trick Williams in NXT Chicago. And this is where Ethan Page lost the NXT Championship to Trick Williams, who currently has it. CM Punk was the special guest referee, and it's third on the awards list. And we move on to second place, Roxanne Perez versus Jordynne Grace at Battleground. This was a great matchup. Yes, Tatum Paxley came to ringside and took Jordynne Grace's title, which opened the door to Roxanne Perez retaining, but still, the anticipation built up to this match, the quality of wrestling we got in this match makes it my second favorite on the year. And number 1, the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. Honestly, regardless of the fact that we didn't know Oba Femi was going to be in this match until minute 15 of the match. Regardless, it was a wonderful match. It was a great spin on it, and it was a wonderful way to cap off a great year that Obafemi had. The wrestling in this match was next level, whether it was Javon Evans or Wesley really performing. But my opinion for match of the year goes to the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. And our sixth category of the evening, we have Moment of the Year. This will be my opinion of the top three best moments in NXT of the year. Number 3, Wesley turns on the Rascals. Wesley turning on the Rascals was one of the most shocking moments of 2024, in my opinion. Wesley was really in a slump after struggling to get the NXT North American Championship back from Obafemi, and turning on the Rascals was next level. Turned Wesley into the heel he needed to be, and he's been great ever since. Number 2, Ridge Holland and Chase U. Ridge Holland turned into a whole nother animal when turning on Chase U and beating Andre Chase to be able to disband Chase U was definitely one of the best moments of the year in NXT, in my opinion. And my opinion for moment of the year, Joe Hendry arrives. Why? Because I believe in Joe Hendry. And when Joe Hendry arrived, NXT Universe lost it. It was the first time we really saw a TNA superstar come over after they agreed to exchange superstars. And man, Joe Hendry was over like Rover, whether he was performing one of his hit songs or he was in an amazing rivalry with Ethan Page. Joe Hendry's arrival was, in my opinion, was moment of the year. And our seventh category of the evening is the best tag team of the year. This is my opinion of my top 3 best tag teams in NXT in 2024, and we're going to start out with number 3, No Quarter Catch Crew. They have had an amazing year in NXT, brawling with all the other teams in the locker room to end the year, but really heavily in the Heritage Cup running as well. They had a couple of tag team chances against Axiom and Nathan Frazier, and could be a great 2025 for the No Quarter Catch Crew. Number 2, the D'Angelo family. Whether it's wrestling in the ring with Tony D'Angelo going on to win the titles, even the D'Angelo family were tag team champions at some point in this year. Their off-ring promo work has been absolutely extraordinary, and they got second place. And my winner for the best tag team of the year goes to Axiom and Nathan Frazier. It shouldn't even be close. They've been the world tag team champions in NXT for a majority of the year, having title defense after title defense and still coming out on top, even though they're not getting along. It works for them. They keep the titles. They fight well. And in my opinion, they were the best tag team in NXT in 2024. And now for the final category of the evening, MVP of the year. This is my opinion of the top 3 best superstars overall in NXT in 2024. And we're going to start out with number 3 with Obafemi. Obafemi has had an amazing 2024, and I've already said a number of times the accolades he has achieved this year, and honestly, he could start out 2025 as NXT champion. Number 2, Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick era was alive and well in 2024, as Trick Williams was able to capture the NXT championship from Ethan Page in Chicago. It was earlier on this list for one of the best moments of the year. In 2025, I'll see him going on a collision course with Obafemi. in my opinion, of the MVP of the year goes to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez has and still has a historic title reign since winning the championship from Stand and Deliver against Lyra Valkyria. She went on to defend against anybody the NXT women's roster threw at her, and she was always able to retain. And the future could be even brighter now that she's got Cora Jade back by her side. A wonderful 2024, in my opinion, of MVP of the year goes to Roxanne Perez. Wow, what a show! And that was the first annual Nicky D NXT Awards. Also, check out the first annual Nicky D WWE Awards coming before the end of the year. Have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.